Have you ever liked someone so much, but kept it inside? Not because you didn't care, but because you cared too much. I think most of us, at some point, have lived with a story of unspoken love, a silent feeling that only our heart knew. Sometimes we don't confess because we're scared. What if they don't feel the same way? What if we ruin the friendship? There's this fear of losing what we already have, so we settle for silence. Other times, it's timing. Maybe they're already in a relationship. Maybe life has placed both of you on different paths. And then there's self-doubt, that little voice that whispers, "Am I even good enough for them?" So we stay quiet. We laugh at their jokes. We send the good morning texts. We show up when they need us. But we never say the one thing our heart is screaming. Silence feels safe. It protects us from rejection. But at the same time, it's heavy. It follows us like a shadow, because unspoken words are sometimes the loudest in our hearts. You know those moments? When you open their chat, type a message, pour your heart out, and then delete it? Or you watch their Instagram story first, but pretend like you didn't notice? Or you remember their favorite color, their favorite food, the little things, but you never admit why you remember them. We all do it. Tiny gestures, hidden feelings, love written in invisible ink. But the hardest part? The what-ifs. What if I had just told them? What if things could have been different? That regret of never trying sometimes hurts more than rejection itself. Because at least with rejection, you know the truth. With silence, you never really know. And the heart keeps replaying, imagining 1,000 possible outcomes. And then one day, you see them with someone else, laughing, holding hands, building a story you'll never be part of. And you realize they'll never know how much they meant to you. That's the thing about unspoken love. It makes you feel invisible, even when your heart is overflowing. But here's the thing. Sometimes keeping love unspoken isn't weakness. It's patience. It's maturity. It's choosing their happiness even when it doesn't include you. Unspoken love teaches us about ourselves. It becomes a kind of poetry, a silent story we carry forever. And you know what's beautiful? Almost everyone has an unspoken love story. That's why songs, poems, and movies about it hit us so hard, because we see ourselves in them. It doesn't matter where you're from, how old you are. At some point, we've all loved quietly. So if you've ever kept your feelings hidden, know this: you're not alone. Love doesn't lose its meaning just because it was meaningless.